Someone tells you that their cycle comes every 35 days, and someone else says theirs comes every 21 days. And both of them actually have been told every woman is different. End of conversation. Sometimes that is true. Sometimes it's just covering up something that actually needs attention. I'm Dr. Mo, and today I'm giving you all the actual line between a normal cycle and one that needs a doctor. A normal menstrual cycle isn't one fixed number. It's a range anywhere from the 21 to 35 days, counted from the first day of the one period to the first day of the next period. And this is actually considered to be within normal range. Some month-to-month variation could actually happen. Even 2 to 3 days of differences can actually be completely ordinary. Irregular menses means different cycles that are consistently shorter than 21 days, or the ones that are longer than 35 days. Periods that stop for 3 months or even without any sign of pregnancy. Do you have a sudden, unexplained change from whatever has been your normal pattern for years? And you know that very last one is very, very important, because irregularity can be very personal. What's irregular for you may actually be normal for another woman. Here's a pattern I see constantly. Every woman is different, and that is true, but it becomes a way to avoid ever looking closer. Women get to be told by friends, by family, even sometimes by their providers, that are rushing through an appointment, and it becomes a script that shuts down a conversation that actually should stay open. You know that irregular cycles can actually be the earliest visible sign of thyroid disease, PMOS, significant stress load, or even perimenopause, starting years ahead. For some people, the variation itself isn't dangerous, but you know that treating every case of irregularity has automatically been fine without ever asking why actually means real causes can get missed for several years. So bring this to a doctor. Don't just wait it out. If you have any of this, cycles that consistently run under 21 days or over 35 days, you have missing 3 or more periods in a row without negative pregnancy test, bleeding between periods, not just at the expected time, or you have sudden change from your own normal pattern, especially when there's no clear cause like starting or using new birth control method. Periods that are so heavy or painful, they're actually disrupting your normal average life. One irregular cycle here or there, especially around stress, around travel, illness, or even usually for nothing's sake, can actually be overlooked. But a consistent new pattern is worth checking out. Conventionally, working out the cause of irregular cycles usually just start with us taking history or physical examination, and sometimes blood work to check your thyroid function and hormone levels. But you know that we actually also add up ultrasound scan, and this can be dependent on what your history is like. The cause could be anything from a thyroid disease to PMOS, even to significant stress leading to early perimenopause. And this can be for any woman, ranging from the young to the old. And this shouldn't be the final answer, that every woman is different. It's a starting point for questions, not a replacement for the answers. Here's what lifestyle medicine adds to this conversation specifically. The cycle is one of the most sensitive indicators of what is happening in your body. And so it means that it can respond to changes that you actually make. Let's talk about them. Your stress, chronic high cortisol actually can disrupt the hormonal signaling that regulates ovulation and cycle. And that means that you shouldn't just wave it aside and say it's just all about stress causing everything. It's a specific, measurable hormonal pathway. What about your weight? Do you know that both weight gain and weight loss significantly can actually have an effect and disrupt the cycle regularity through the effect of the hormone production? So whether you're watching weight, you're gaining or losing, you need to keep an eye on that. Sleep. Some of us like to beat nature and not sleep regularly, but you know that irregular sleep actually can affect the same hormonal rhythm that govern your cycle. And this is the part why you see shift workers having high rate of cycle irregularity. So there's need to keep an eye on our sleep. Over-exercising. Where are my Weight Watchers? Yes, very high training volume without adequate fueling can actually suppress ovulation entirely, and something often in competitive athletes, that's what is seen, but it's relevant to everyone really that are increasing their exercise intensity in a very fast way. So there's need to actually monitor and make sure that you're consistent with your type of exercise. And you know that none of this actually mean that every regular cycle is lifestyle caused, or that lifestyle changes alone can fix every case. But your cycle is genuinely useful and it's an information for your body that is giving you a sign. The goal is learning to read it, not just to dismiss it. So some variation in your cycle is completely normal, and every woman is different. It's very true. But a starting point is paying attention, not a reason to just wave things over. Know your own normal and know when a change from it is worth a real conversation with your doctor. If this helped you and you actually understood what your cycle is instead of just guessing, subscribe, hit that button, and you know that I'll be covering every stage of women's health every week. Make your comment. I'll be looking out for it. Has anyone ever explained to you what your cycle is like, or did you just have to figure it out by yourself? Click and let me know what is on your side.